I hope you're all enjoying the show. If you're looking for a sweet latte or the chance to show off some of your latte art skills, there's a spot here in San Antonio that's offering that and so much more. Christen Urban checked out Medina River Coffee Roasters.
I'm out here at Medina River Coffee Roasters, joined by their general manager, Marcus. Marcus, great to see you.
Good morning, how are you? I'm so excited to see you.
I am so excited to learn about this coffee and some latte art that you have going on around here. Do you think you could do us a little demo for us?
Yes, I can show you really quick. It's so much fun.
So where do we get started?
First, you want to start off at the grinder. You need to start off, we do 18 grams into our portafilters, and we look for about 32 to 38 grams to come out. We call that the extraction of the espresso. And you need to get a good tamp on it. I'm right-handed, but I can do a left-handed tamp for you guys.
Very cool.
So you want to get that kind of flat, and you want to press down. So now I'm gonna put my portafilter into my group head, and I'm just gonna turn her on, and now it's just gonna pull the shot. So now what we look for is for us to have a nice even stream. It's gonna all come together and start pulling, and that's how we know we're getting a nice even extraction.
How long does this process typically take?
For a good shot here, we were looking for probably 28 to 32 seconds, but the thing about coffee is it's alive, right? So this bean might be 28, 32, but let's say I get an Ethiopian back here at a different roast, it might be completely different. So then when you get to your steam one, something you want to do is you want to purge it, and that's releasing a lot of the steam and built up pressure and water that's in there. So purge your steam one, fully submerge, and add your air.
That's cool.
So you want to see a nice vortex, you want to see your milk spinning, and you want to get your air in there quick so that it becomes nice and homogeneous.
Okay, Marcus, now that we have this milk steamed, where do we go from here?
So I like to personally transfer my milk because this will make the nice and smooth and even, get rid of any bubbles that are in there. And it's important for me to do that since I like to do these really big competitions. So now I'm gonna go in, pouring only on top of my crema. I'm gonna drop in and do a little push, ripple.
Wow. That is so fun. And speaking of latte art, you have a really cool latte art competition. Can you explain that to us?
Yes, Throwdown is a head-to-head competition that's filled with like 32 baristas from all over the community. They go head-to-head pouring an art, and they get judged by a panel of 3 people, and they are judged on the color, symmetry, and the execution of the pour pretty much. It's really intense, and there's even bigger competitions like World Champions. So us having them here in the community is really important because it inspires our baristas to go chase after that dream, you know?
I love that, and I know that people also win money prizes as well.
Yes.
And speaking of that, one of the baristas that's won in the past, Danny, is here. Hey, Danny, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm super excited to hear more about this. So for people at home who want to know what it's like to compete in this and win, what's that like?
It's very surreal. It almost seems like a dream, but it feels so nice to be supported by a whole community that keeps inspiring you and pushing you to reach those bigger goals.
This is really cool, Danny. And Marcus, I want to bring you back in. I'm seeing these drinks. They look amazing over here. Can you explain to people at home what that is?
Yes, so here at Medina River Coffee, we also make coffee flights. So right now I created you some of the drinks that we have on one of our Mean Girls flight. We also made a video game flight, and then I made you a drink that's always on our menu, our Coca Rodasio, which is based off of gelato in New York.
For people at home, they want to check out Medina River Coffee Company. They want to take part in this competition. Where can they go to get that information?
You can find that on the Medina River Coffee page, San Antonio Coffee Collective, or my personal Instagram at Your Dude Dukes.
Thank you so much for your time today, Marcus and Danny. I know people are going to want to check this out.
You know, y'all, I used to be a waitress and I used to make some delicious lattes, but I don't know that I could do artwork on them. Maybe that is all you. But if you guys want to check them out, you can find Medina River Coffee Roasters located at 11825 West Avenue, Suite 101.